Isn't it great to be alive on a Tuesday night with the Fig Guys? What's up, guys? It's me, the OG Fig Kid, Thomas Montalto, coming at you with the hottest tag team partner in the business. Mike, you ready?
Oh yes, I forgot. We established it. There we go.
There we
There
go.
we go. What's up, everybody? Happy Tuesday. It's me. It's me. It's good old Mike B. Got to remember when we come up with this cool stuff to continue it. I was getting my acclaim scissors already, and I forgot. I almost missed the hot tag.
Scissor me, daddy ass.
What's up, Tom? How's it going? Happy Tuesday. Happy wrestling life. It's been crazy.
I am well. I had a. This is gonna sound crazy, but it's my weekend because I have worked Wednesday through Saturday. But I
Yeah,
had the most relaxed and busy weekend ever. Does that make sense?
yeah.
Like
I
I
get
felt
those.
like
I get those a lot.
I feel like I did a lot of nothing, but yet I was always going, but yet I was relaxed. So I don't know. It was Father's Day. We had to go visit my dad for Father's Day and everything. So
Yeah,
I got some presents from Dash. He got his daddy some presents. So
gotta love it.
how was your Father's Day?
It was fantastic, man. The kids were fantastic. Wife was great. Got no complaints. I got some new stuff here to open up from Box With
Excited.
Us later. Got to play with my Great Muta that I've been waiting for forever. So I can't wait to show that off later
Is
to
that
you
your
guys.
nickname for it? Oh wait,
It is, yeah.
We're talking about wrestling.
It's a different kind of mist. It's
Lord.
like Mutas, it changes colors.
Oh,
But yeah, man, no, it was
going off the rails already,
fantastic.
guys.
Always welcome. It's summertime. We're wild over here, but yeah, man, it's been great. I got to hang out, play some Switch. We're almost close to beating Mario Kart.
Oh my
Just
god, I
enjoy
was playing it on
just
Sunday at
enjoy
my
it.
sister's house.
Yeah,
I need it. I'm terrible.
it's cool. It's
Terrible on it.
it's not easy.
No, it's
That's
not.
for
I was
that
so
new Mario
terrible
Kart's
at the
insane.
turns. I was like in the water, and then I
Scares
played
me.
Excite Bike and RC Pro Am.
Everything felt
So
normal again.
the graphics aren't as good as they used to be for those games.
Well, I mean, it's a
Big,
lot of time has passed since
big squares and like big just pixels for a motorcycle. It's like, what is this?
well, when you're on the newer like LCD, HD, flat screen TVs and stuff like that, you have to put on the CRT scans, so it gives you the pixel lines like our old TVs did. So
Oh,
it
really?
makes everything look more to your liking.
Okay, so it was like terrible looking.
It's hard to no, it's hard to go back. Like you know what the worst thing is? It's like not even the original Nintendo games, but you go back to play like a Nintendo 64 game,
Yeah.
and you're like, why did I enjoy this when I was a kid?
but,
But then but you have to mess with the settings. Pro tip for everybody out there.
but here's the craziest thing. Like these video games have been around what, 40 years? Look how far they've come already. Like from like
Yeah,
Atari to now.
yeah.
Like
I
I remember
remember.
I had Pong, Atari, Coleco, Nintendo, Sega, and then Super Nintendo.
Were you
Like
like when you were playing Atari? You were like, man, these graphics are insane.
no, I don't ever remember saying that.
But
The
yeah,
first
no, I
time I
mean,
remember first time I really remember being like, "Oh my god, these graphics are amazing," was WrestleFest, the arcade game.
but that had really clean, crisp,
And if you look
colorful
at it now,
characters.
like it's like this is what I thought was so amazing, and they're still fun and awesome, but compared to what we get at home on our PlayStations and PCs
Horrible.
now, yeah. So
You know what's
I love that
crazy is
game.
like I remember my dad coming home from work and he picked me up WWF Attitude. So that was the last game Owen Hart was in. Uh,
Ooh,
I was so blown away with the graphics. Then I was like, "There's no way it's gonna ever get better." And you go back and play that,
100%.
it's the worst game in the world.
100%. You know, I was gonna say I was just doing some more research on the WrestleFest arcade game that we're getting the
Yes,
home, but you know what? Animal and Hawk aren't playable.
really.
Yeah, so I wonder if that has something to do with their Legends not having a Legends deal, and that's how they're in the game or something.
That's so wild. I wonder how that
Yeah, like
works.
you're like it's two modes. It's got the Royal Rumble mode, and then you could be a tag team where you have to go up the ranks, and finally you get to fight the Road Warriors, but they're not playable. And I'm like, that's weird.
I wonder if you unlock them after you beat them.
I wonder. I hope so.
That would be cool.
Because it's kind of a bummer for me. Like one of my favorite things about that game was being the Road Warriors.
I was going to say, how are you going to put them in the game and not make them playable?
I know, but I wonder if it has something to do with the Legend Seal. I don't know. We'll see. Hopefully they got a Legend Seal.
I don't know. It's something about advertising them on the cabinet. They're in the game. You should be able to play with them.
You should be able to play them.
I bet you they put them under like an unlock thing because it gives the game replayability.
I hope so.
Because I bought a couple of those arcade cabinets and they're awesome, but you play the game 2 or 3 times, you're kind of like, well, let's just sit here.
It depends.
My Simpsons one turned into a desk. Like I was like, what am I doing with it?
Cost if I'm gonna get it. Like I see they range from $200 to $500.
So, I was gonna go with like 5, 6.
Can you imagine like the PlayStation 5 is 5 years old already?
That's crazy.
Isn't that insane? 2020 it came out.
That's wild.
I know. It feels like it was just yesterday.
It makes sense though, because I remember getting my Xbox probably right before 2020. I think it came out like right
at the same time.
Right? It might have. I remember I had to do some finagling to get that Xbox because they were sold out everywhere. Ended up ordering one off of QVC or something like that.
Did I ever tell you the story how we got the PlayStation 5?
No.
So I had to go out somewhere and Brenda was home. So I said to her, I need you to order this for me. It's going to go on sale at this time. And I think we did it through Walmart. It was through Walmart, right? And she's like, I'll try. And she's sitting there. And I remember, I was at a friend's house for a barbecue during the COVID. We all would get together once a week.
Yeah.
From where I work now and where I worked before the pandemic. And she's like doing it and she's trying. And this is right after Lucky, my last dog, had passed.
Yeah.
So, and she's home alone and she's hitting refresh and it's not working. And she said, come on, Lucky, one time for daddy, help me make it work. She hit refresh and it was there.
Wow. That's crazy.
And she got it. How insane is that?
That is insane. It's so hard these days to get stuff like that too.
I know.
Like,
nothing
console off
the Switch too.
I've got nothing but high praise for Nintendo on.
They did it right because you were able to walk into a store that day and find it.
It was 100% expected to walk in there
and see.
It wasn't even on my list of stuff to buy because I thought I was just going in there to grab wrestling toys and milk, And then he walked in there, and I was like, the wife went up and asked the guy at the counter, and they sure enough had a bunch of them.
Well, I texted you and I walked into Costco and saw it. Like, so if you really wanted one that day, you were gonna find one,
which was awesome.
Yeah,
that never happens. Never. Yeah. I remember buying Game Boys at Toys R Us and getting the little stick. Oh, you remember the game section at Toys R Us?
Oh,
you had to grab the little certificate to bring it up to the counter.
Oh, you're tugging at my heartstrings here.
It was the best.
Oh my gosh! And then you have to bring it up to get it at the booth.
Yeah, to get it unlocked and everything, and you felt felt special.
We got Dan Chiasen in the chat and Mo the Fig God. What's up, guys? Yeah, video games, guys? 50 years. Pong was my first home video game. It was just one game, the controller, and you just bouncing the ball back and forth. So, exactly. I love the Atari. Pitfall.
It was the best.
Pitfall.
Pitfall is one of my favorite games to this date.
100%, I agree.
Still play Pitfall all the time.
Oh my gosh! On the Bomb Smith, the president of the Leap and Lanny Poffo fan club.
I love it.
So
he's a genius.
Speaking of which, I have to order my new big rubber guys.
You do, dude. That Shotzi looks so cool,
dude. I have become the biggest Shotzi fan. I listened to her on she was on a podcast. Which one did I listen to her on this week? Oh, Ariel Helwani, who I don't really like.
Yeah.
And now she did like Chris Van Fleet. But listening to her, that's like, okay, this is why personalities need to come through in their wrestling characters. Because just listening to her talk, I was like, I love this girl. Like I can't wait to follow her now. So
no, that's the fun thing is like when people get yeah, I like it. When you are so into a character and then they leave the company and you get to see their personality for the first time after you've actually seen who they are, like on TV, it changes the whole game.
It does. Like it makes you become a fan of somebody more. You got to let this stuff shine through more.
Yeah.
Like on TV, let them choose their character because it's so much more authentic than saying you act as a dumpster guy. You act as this.
Yeah.
Like
goofy.
I think so. So anyway. Guys,
Here for it, though.
Today's show is brought to you by our friends at Ringside Collectibles, WrestlingFigures.com. We're going to talk about a lot of wrestling figures today. We're going to show you some new reveals, and then you can head on over to Ringside and place your order. And when you're done, you can go put in the code FigGuys, and you're going to save 10% on us. So
I love it.
Absolutely. It's very, very easy. And I'm telling you, I'm thinking, guys, we might start doing a contest where if every time you place an order, you send us proof that you used our code, we'll start giving stuff away.
Yeah, and we got lots of codes.
Yeah, we got a lot of codes. So
we got Ringside. We have Figures Toy Company, which we'll talk about in a few minutes. But we also have Big Shots. Yeah, you guys are into the Big Shots, man. It's very, very, very underrated. I think Big Shots are your prime wrestling buddy company.
Can I tell you something else? Nobody else is giving you a code to Big Shots, so
yeah, that's true.
You want to save 10%? You put in the FigGuys 10.
FigGuys 10.
Yeah, is it the FigGuys 10 or FigGuys 10?
I think it's the FigGuys 10.
Yeah, the FigGuys 10.
Yeah.
So as well, guys, like if you subscribe right here on YouTube if you haven't yet, hit that follow button, hit the little bell so you get notified when we go live. If you guys could stream all of our stuff a little extra this week, that would really help because we're so close.
So close.
We're so close. Just 50 more hours and we move up a level on YouTube. 1,400 and I think 30 subscribers now. So
I'll bust out the polka dots. Ooh. Do a little dance, baby.
Get down tonight. So please follow us on Apple Podcasts, Spotify. Leave that 5-star review. It really helps so much. How about this? If you start leaving reviews, please. How about if we start reading your reviews on the air? If we get a new review each week, we're gonna read it on the air the next week. How about
we can make that Tommy time.
Tommy time.
It's Tommy time.
Where's my Tommy time bumper? I thought we would.
I gotta get one for you. I gotta chorus the girls and doing another voiceover work.
There we go. We got some new figures to show off today. We got a bunch of things to open up, and then we got a little a Figonomics for you guys.
Yeah.
We'll talk about it in
a little
just
crazy,
a little bit.
Crazy Figonomics, but keeps the theme with the episode, so you guys are gonna enjoy.
Yeah. Are you ready to jump into the news? Where's Boney when we need him? Not Boney.
Boney and Stony. That's the wrong tag team.
Boney. Yeah. Boney. Where are the ponies? Right.
The Stone Blues.
There's the news. You ready for the news, Mike?
Let's do it, man.
Who's the news brought to us by today, Mike?
Well, funny you should ask that because we were talking about codes. Well, we got a code for this awesome company, and that's Figures Toy Company. Because if you are on the look to get the complete aesthetic of having an in-house action figure arena, there's no better place to do your shopping than at Figures Toy Company. And we got a special deal for you. You use code OfficialFigGuys at checkout. Save that 10%. Go get yourself some fans. Go get some fan accessories. They have accessory packs for the fans. They look amazing. Definitely got to be doing some more pickups there. But I mean, they have everything you could possibly want, from rings to cages to stuff for fig photography. I mean, you need staffing members for your wrestling event inside your wrestling. Yeah, cameraman. I love the camera guy. Camera guy gets a very underrated action figure too, because when you get that zoom up from behind their back, and you just got that shoulder hat camera, and it's on the action. It's one of my favorite shots to do.
Yeah.
One time I was sitting up against the stage at AEW, and their camera guy was there taking photos of everybody making their entrances and stuff. And I took a shot of the camera guy taking a photo. And I was like, I turned it around, tapped him on the back, and he loved it. It was like one of the cool. He's like, dude, that's so. So
when I
like stuff like that.
When I used to shoot for the soap opera magazines, and I would do live events, I would always get shots of people's camera, of them holding it, of what they were taking, just because it was just fun to do. I got so many shots like that.
It's such a cool, unique perspective too.
Yeah, it is. It is.
And nobody's ever looking out for the camera guy. Take the photos of the camera guy. Make him happy. Or her.
Absolutely.
Make them happy.
And if you go to a wrestling show and you see these guys and you say hi, they're going to talk to you.
Yeah.
And say thank you, because they're the most thankless people in a wrestling promotion.
Definitely.
They don't get the credit they deserve. So
yeah.
I do it. I spoke
I
to
love it.
Bob at AEW. Remember Bob, the stage
Yeah.
guy? He was really cool. He sat there talking with us, and
He was great.
yeah, all the security
Yeah.
guards at AEW are really friendly if you stop and talk to them. So
Absolutely.
say hi to Brooklyn, the ring bell girl at AEW. Very chatty. I've chatted with her in person a couple of times. So
Yeah.
really,
It pays.
Yeah, it's just fun to say hi to these guys, and you love to hear the stories if you get any stories out of them.
Yeah, one of my buddies used to give Lawler and JR popcorn during commercial breaks, Monday Night Raw.
Wow.
Like they would always take care of them, sign autographs, give them extra stuff. Cool. It was fun.
They are
cool. Yeah, gotta love it.
Absolutely.
Yeah. But yeah, Figures Toy Company, official Fig Guys. Save yourself 10%. Get some fans.
Get some fans. We should hire some fans. Oh, we have.
We do have fans. Hi guys.
Hi guys. All right, let's get.
Oh, I miss you. We need Eugene back. But check this out. This is a cool concept. We got it from Funko, the WWE Ultimate Warrior Funko Pop Mug to hold your pop, coming soon. This is a cool concept.
I like this.
I don't like the eyes.
Well, the Funko eyes, that's the problem.
I know, but it looks weird on the cup.
They should have made them more like eyes.
Especially with the render for this, like it looks like it's see-through.
But can you imagine like a Macho Man one, and he like, and his glasses are on? That'd be really cool.
That would be cool. So. Give me some people with glasses. But this is a unique, cool little thing that they're doing. I didn't know Funko. When did Funko start making cups?
Apparently, it's something that they've been doing for a while, and this is the first wrestling one they've done.
Huh.
So
never seen them before.
Me either, but it's cool.
Yeah, I like it. I think it's a good. This is what Funko should be.
Absolutely, and I heard them talking about it on a major wrestling figure podcast this week, and they were just drunk. It was a fun episode to listen to.
This is a good. Some of my favorite episodes of theirs are when they're partaking in beverages. And,
we didn't even mention the whole Brian Myers episode.
Guys, did you guys miss out on that? Because talk about news. There's nothing more newsworthy than having 1/3 of the most professional wrestling figure podcast, the most professional wrestler, Brian Myers, was on our show last week, and we had a nice sit-down interview with him. Had a blast, man.
45-minute bonus episode. Great talk. He played 10-count showdown. Talked about wrestling figures.
Picked Vince as his guy.
Dude, talked about Cap. Talked about watching his guys get figures. Talked about so much stuff. It was just a fun interview. So if you haven't listened to it yet, I know Mo the Fig God listened to it. So
I hope he did.
What is Don the Bomb Smith? Tom, do you think that Rex Human, the Long Island Gilgo Beach, what is he talking about?
Apparently. Oh, you guys got a serial killer thing going on by you.
By me?
Yeah.
This is news to me. I guess I should watch the news. I don't watch the news at all.
I don't watch the news either.
I refuse to watch the news anymore. It's just
I got enough shit in life to be stressed out about to worry about the news.
The Fig God, I got to say, what a great episode with Myers. Get him back on the Fig-Guys. Woo. Well, I'll tell you, I sent him a message and I thanked him, and he said anytime. So you never know. Maybe we do a part 2 one day.
I'm not against it.
And a big shout out to Cardona and Myers. They've both done the show now. So Mark Sterling, we're looking
Listen, everybody over there. Absolutely. Huge shout out to, but Sterling. We need to lawyer up here at Fig Guys.
Yeah.
And I refuse to work with anybody else. Absolutely not. So Sterling, we're looking at you, sir.
Yes, we are. All right, let's see what else we got in the news. We're up to a bunch of Mattel reveals now. The news was kind of quiet this week.
It was quiet, but that's because Mattel literally hijacked the news and just dropped a bunch of great shots because we got a lot of good shots. Let's check it out, starting off with Elite 119, this banger of a set, because not only does it feature Dirty Dom and Liv, but we also got another Last Time Is Now John Cena. First mainline Last Time Is Now John Cena. Sign me up. We got Ethan Page, your buddy.
Yeah,
that guy. We got a nice looking Braun Breaker. Can't wait for that bad boy. And of course, the trickling of the Wyatt Six, starting with Dexter Loomis.
Yeah.
It's a great set.
It is a great set. What do you think? Let's see. I think it's the next picture right here. So John Cena is going to be in every Elite set this year. I think it started with 118. I like it. I've got zero problems with it. My biggest problem is going to be is if they're hard to find, because I really want that see-through one. I need this one. Like, I want them all.
Well, to make you feel a little bit better about that, not only are they not going to be too hard to find, but you'll be able to save a couple bucks buying it, because our friends at Ringside Collectibles should be getting in all these collector editions. So that'll be a nice,
from what I understand,
pat on the back.
Getting them in right away. Like when they get initial releases, they're getting them in a couple months later. So they got
to fight for them. So it's all good. Listen, a couple months later is okay, as long as we're getting them and we're not. Absolutely.
Agreed. But this
one is better than pre-ordering from Walmart, I'll tell you that. But this one looks fantastic. Love the blue.
I do too. Yeah,
it looks great. We just maybe change up the face a little bit, but it looks great.
We need that. You know, did you see somebody made a post? I think it was in a Major Pod event. I have the first heel Cena figure, and it was from the movie line edition that they did. And he's got a serious face on.
It's a great representation of a bad boy Cena.
Now I wish I bought that figure, and I passed on it. I'm like, I don't need this, and now I need it.
His old figures, I mean, there's some mean mugging ones, but they don't have that true effects vibe going on, so they look a little too cartoony, if you will.
But this is great. I love this.
Awesome Cena. There we go.
Ethan Page is the chase. The one on the left is the chase with the red.
No, it's one figure.
No, it's not.
No, it's one figure.
I don't care what that egomaniac says. It is not one figure. He's trying to cheat himself up to the top of the Ringside top 10. It's two figures. He's wrong.
You know what? We need Mark Sterling to come on and advise us on this legal issue here.
I got to tell John, don't give in to him and tell him it's two figures.
Listen, I don't know. It looks like it could be a package deal, but it's not. You have to buy them separately, so they should they should be separate sales.
Right, exactly.
But I'm no business guy. I'm no mathematician over here.
If you haven't seen our video of him checking out this figure for the first time, go check it out in our archives.
Yeah.
It's on our
then comment on it.
Instagram. It's on
tell Ethan Page, take it easy on Tom. Okay? He was a little rude. The guy's got an ego the size of Texas.
He'll get his.
He does have.
He is.
He's getting his in Elite 119.
Yeah, he is.
Coming soon.
He's getting two, not one, two. So.
Silly boy, but it looks awesome. Can't wait to get Ethan Page.
This is my Dom and Liv,
the breadwinners here. All right, take Cena out of the equation. These are going to be the hot sellers. I know. You this Dom looks like Cheech Marin. It's amazing. It's everything you could possibly want. I think it's perfect.
I love this Dom figure, and I'm gonna leave it at that.
Yes,
that's it.
I like it. It's okay.
Yeah, the Dom figure looks good. I like the Dom.
I can't believe they took R-Truth off the T-shirt, trying to censor him. No, so good. I mean, dude. Talk about figures of the year, which we're gonna bring that up a couple times this week. But this Undertaker looks phenomenal. This Brian Pillman figure, it blows all the other Brian Pillman figures out of the water.
It does. It
kicks in their door on Monday Night Raw.
Yeah. Listen, I am not I have enough Undertaker figures. I don't feel like I don't need any more until I saw this one. My favorite version of the Taker. This figure looks amazing. If you look at this picture of him and you didn't know Taker. This was a figure, you might think it was a real person. Look how good this looks.
Ooh. Yeah, listen, we need representation of the American badass. We've gotten some good figures, but this looks
we're getting a couple,
spot
but this is insane. And then, like you talked about the Pillman, holy smokes!
Yeah, two figure of the years. So the cool thing about this Taker is it reminds me of one of his original Ruthless Aggression releases, maybe the R3 line. Yeah, so it's got a very nice throwback figure, amazing looking.
This is in the Monday Night Wars line, guys. By the way.
Yeah. That's what's up.
I'm sorry. I thought
it's okay. We were swimming in fig reveals there for a second.
I forgot to tell you because it didn't actually separate. But yes, this is the Monday Night Wars. What line is this? What set?
We are at Monday Night Wars Series 8.
Series 8 already.
Yeah, that's crazy.
That's crazy. Come on, I can't.
Not one Flair, not one Sting.
But they're not under contract.
I know, but they're doing such a good job without them being under contract. That's where I was going with that.
I can't wait till we get them back.
Could you imagine how many Flairs could be pumped into this line, and how many?
Oh my gosh!
I don't think we'll ever see Sting back under Legends, at least not for a while.
I think we will at some point.
Yeah, fingers crossed.
We got T-Dog in the chat. What's up, T-Dog? Welcome back.
What's up, T-Dog? Yeah.
Yeah, you know what, Mo? I've thought about getting D-Freedom on the show, so I think
I'd love to talk to D-Freedom.
Got to see how to contact that dude.
Yeah. You got to get like a
DMs, but he never answers. He never.
We can make a major pod playlist on our YouTube channel.
Ooh.
And you guys can go check out all of our cool interviews with the amazing major pod guys. Yeah.
100%.
I need this Pillman like tomorrow.
Also part of the set.
Oh yeah.
Shark is also the chase. The one on the right in the blue is the chase. I'll tell you what, this is the first time I'm looking and I feel like I really don't need the chase.
Chase is on the right?
Yeah, the plain blue.
I get it. It's more of the iconic Shark look to me. I don't really remember him wearing that singlet on the left, but I like it better. So I'll probably end up buying both just because I'm a sucker. I love John Tenta.
I mean,
you kind of like John Tenta.
I need this because I need to get the Michael Cole, and I do buy every Monday Night Wars figure, but I already have a Shark figure that I was okay with, but I'll get another one.
Yeah, listen, I like the shaved head here. Cool, nice onto it, but
absolutely.
Slap that head on Golga.
I think I also heard that he wore the outfit on the left twice.
Wow.
Yeah, so
whatever. That's what I'm saying. The outfit on the right is more of a
yes, 100%.
Your typical Shark look, right? So listen, I love that we get in both offerings.
Yeah.
I can't complain. More figures means less problems for Mike. I'm okay with that.
Yeah, I get that.
Yeah.
I get that. All right. Also, Eric Bischoff is in this set. Well, this is where we got to stop and talk.
Let's do it.
Because I think the figure looks good, but he didn't have gray hair in WCW. Didn't that come later when he came to WWE?
He had gray hair towards the late, like 2000s, 2000, what is it, 2099, 2000?
He did tail end. Nitro?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
So he was more, this is post him being like post NWO at their height. Okay. Right? WCW is kind of tickling down. They think they fired him. They've probably hired him back. This is like Vince Russo, Bischoff timeline.
Oh, that's right. He was fired, wasn't he? Gone from WCW for a bit, and then he came back at the end.
Yeah. Listen, if you're working with Vince Russo, of course your hair is going to be gray. Very accurate. Probably the most accurate Eric Bischoff figure today.
You got 2 scans of him, like 2 heads.
Yeah.
They nailed the smile. I think it's a great looking figure. I really do.
Listen, I love my Ultimate. It came with the WCW ring.
Yeah.
Fantastic 100%. Eric Bischoff. Give me all the Bischoff figures.
Yeah.
Crazy, right?
I think we pretty much got all the Bischoff figures we need now, right? Like we got this one. We got the one that came with the ring. We got the one with the when he was the
old man,
the Marion, and it came with the extra head, the Ruthless Aggression that was in.
Yeah.
So I don't know what else we need from Eric Bischoff.
Dumpster truck firing.
What about from his match with Stone Cold Steve Austin?
Oh, yes, that's what we don't. We don't have any of his match attires.
Yeah.
He wrestled Larry Zbyszko. He came out dressed like a ninja. It was fantastic.
Thank you, Estevan Omos. What? We hope you are doing well. I saw your son on TV the other day.
I seen him. He was on a baseball game.
Yeah, I saw that.
It's like sports inception.
It's like there's magic. Cool.
It's always magic when magic's on the screen.
Always.
I love it.
So what do we got next, Mike? What do we got?
This looks fantastic.
The build of Michael Cole. Talk about this.
I'm beyond excited. First off, why do we not have an updated Michael Cole? But second off, why is it taking him so long to get this version of Michael Cole out here, representing his time announcing on Sunday Night Heat, doing backstage interviews with The Rock? This is fantastic. Shotgun Saturday Night Michael Cole right here. This is great. I love it. I love the red dress shirt. I like it. I need to put a t-shirt on his face and have The Rock talking down to him ASAP. This has to get in the collection. It's perfect.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
That's why I love the Build-A-Figures. It allows us to get stuff like this.
Yeah. This is some. I wish we had a whole line of just enhancement people for our collections. You know, that would be so cool to get like maybe like 2 or 3 waves of
Ooh,
a couple
dude.
good people. You got the referee out already.
We could
You know,
do a whole episode on this.
we could. This is a great idea for us.
Yep, great idea for an episode.
And you could take some of the talent who's appeared as those enhancement people, like Joe
100%.
Hendry, and put them in where they were in the Rusev interview and stuff, so you can release them like that. I love it. This is such a good idea.
And we get MJF walking.
Yes, absolutely.
Samoa Joe to the ring.
Yeah, we need stuff like that. I would be so happy.
So
Dressed in the John Cena gimmicks, you know.
Yeah.
Like so many cool things.
This is cool. So yeah, I definitely need to pick this up. So Don the Bomb Smith can't wait to see the Great Muta unboxing. We'll get there. We'll get there. What do we got next? Oh,
he's hiding, but if you hear me, because we got the WWE Ultimate Edition Monday Night War, Scott Steiner, the big bad booty daddy, coming at us in all of his glory with a very, very awesome accessory. First time to be done, right? Maybe the second. I think Dean Ambrose came with a straight jacket, didn't he? Not one with removable sleeves, like Scott Steiner here has. I think I could have swore we did get an Ambrose with.
It sounds familiar. I was looking to see if I had it.
That silly cage playset.
Yeah.
The Asylum or whatever.
It was like, Toys R Us exclusive, wasn't it?
Yeah.
I think so.
This looks fantastic. I was so happy to see Big Papa Pump coming back at us in Ultimate Edition. All the freaks out there. I'm hollering. I hear the sirens going off. He's going to team up with Braun. It's going to be great.
Oh my gosh. There's another bloodline in wrestling, huh?
There is another. His son just got signed to something. I think he's WWE ID or something. He's jacked. Yeah. Huge.
One day him and Braun might be a tag team. So.
I would love it.
So, also,
I hear voices in my head. This is this is smoke and mirrors. This is old school Randy representing God, what was the faction called? I can't think of it right now.
Evolution?
Is this Evolution? He's got an Evolution shirt? Maybe.
Or was it what was
this is totally Evolution, Randy, because he's got the IC title. Great. I listen.
I think it's from WrestleMania 20. This is the fan takeover Amazon exclusive coming this fall, maybe?
Coming this fall, this fall. We got fan takeover Randy Orton. It's a great figure. I love the fan takeovers because
I do too.
I can get them.
The only thing I don't like about them is they put it on WWE.com to vote. So anybody can vote whether you're a wrestling fan or not.
Yeah.
I'd rather just wrestling fans get to vote. Put it on Mattel Creations or something.
Yeah. I like that.
I mean, it just makes more sense.
Great Randy Orton. Good looking blue trunks. We don't get too much color.
This one for the fan takeover elite for Randy Orton as well. So it's just a same figure as an Ultimate now.
It's okay.
But it looks great. It looks great.
You know which one I'm doing.
Which one are you doing?
Going Ultimate, baby. Gotta go Ultimate. Yeah.
Always.
So good.
When in doubt, Ultimate.
Woo! What else we got? What else we got here? Oh yeah, you guys talking about some top superstars. This is a great pack, man. The main event 3-pack with Cody Rhodes in the hoodie, looking great. We got It's Just Me, Oos, and then we got Seth Rollins, man. Good looking main event figs.
Yeah, main event superstars coming to Smith's this fall.
Smith's exclusive
in the UK. I don't know. It doesn't look like there's a US release yet.
It's okay.
And that's okay because I don't buy main event figures.
I was just about to say I'm not missing out on much.
The packaging looks nice and everything, so they did a good job with it.
I'm a big fan of the package, and obviously price point on this is probably smooth.
Yeah,
gotta enjoy that. So love these multi packs. Gotta really really enjoy, man.
Did I tell you I'm teaching Dash a new trick?
What do you teach him?
I teach him 5 letters, 1 word, treat.
Oof.
And he gets all excited.
See how he barks? Oof. You gotta get him like a little dog onesie, same thing, but it says woof.
There you go. I like it. There you go. So yeah, guys, if you're in the UK, you'll be able to pick this setup over at Smith's. The Smith's exclusive.
Yeah.
All right. As well, what
Love
else
it.
is coming? Oh, I am so excited for this.
Oh man, oh my. The smell of new superstars incoming sounds fantastic. Sign me up. We got Stone Cold Steve Austin. Finally, a very, very big missing piece of the superstars line, if you ask me, which is they're so withholding on these Stone Cold releases.
Yeah.
I'm here for it. George Animal Steel looking fantastic. Obviously, you got the alt. Yes. So this fantastic warrior that looks so good. I can't wait. And of course, Nikolai Volkov.
This Nikolai looks so good.
It looks fantastic.
I've been before they were released. I used to say we need Nikolai Volkov and the Iron Sheik, and now we have them both. And I couldn't be more excited.
The Stone Cold does look buff, but you know what? This line is supposed to be cartoony.
I mean, listen, if you take George Animal Steel's shirt off, he's going to be buff too. We saw
he might be Buff Bagwell.
We saw it with the Andre the Giant figure. We've seen it with the Cactus Jack figure. They're all
jacked.
built. So I mean, listen, I'm fine with that. Just leave the shirt on, and you can't.
This could second as a WWE What If line, because what if Cactus Jack was jacked?
Yeah. So, Goldberg in the house. What's up, Goldberg?
What's up, buddy?
Asan asking, will the Scott Steiner and Randy Orton Ultimates be available on MattelCreations.com? I believe the Scott Steiner definitely will, as the Monday Night Wars seem to be on Mattel Creations now.
Yeah.
But I don't think you'll have any problem getting a Randy Orton over on Amazon. So
no, Amazon's great. But again, shout out to Mattel Creations.
Yeah.
Quick shipping. I'm so happy to get these legends in hand
before they're in store. We'll talk about that in a little bit.
Yeah, no, but absolutely.
Again, I'm so excited to see these superstars coming. My next wish list, I think we need Bushwhacker superstars.
Ooh, I like it.
Yeah, man.
Don't tempt me. Don't tease me. We do need Bushwhackers are fantastic. I'll take Bushwhackers.
Superstar.
That would be cool.
Like we need these.
Be super down for that.
Yeah.
Go goofy or go home.
Absolutely.
You know what we need for this, which would be perfect for this line.
What?
Don the Bomb Smith's going to super pop for it, but I think Lieben Lanny would fit in like a glove.
Lieben Lanny.
We give him with the hat, the robe.
Perfect. So we need.
Yeah, why not? Why not, guys?
Hillbilly Jim.
Yeah, Hillbilly Jim would be perfect. The only time I want a Hillbilly Jim figure.
I love my Hillbilly Jim Elite, but
yeah, but I mean this is perfect for it.
Gyms. He had one outfit, so
yeah.
But this set, he'd seamlessly fit right in there.
Oh,
Coco Beware, who's now under a Legends deal. Maybe we get him.
Man, I would love it. There's so many good ones.
Do coconuts count as a fruit? That's a question for like Google.
That's a question for Jimmy Snuka. He would know.
Roddy Piper said, yeah, look at the coconut.
Man,
right
how crazy. Right over the head.
These look great. I cannot wait to get these in hand. And it's about that time Steve, when he was on our show, said that we should be getting some new superstars. Start hitting the mark and start hitting our Walmart soon. So keep your eyes out. I saw online that a lot of people were seeing the latest sets popping up the last week or two. So
should we hop in it while we're on discussing superstars? Should I break in? Because I think I should break in. You ready? You ready for it? You ready to talk about it?
You want to do it now? We're gonna
let's do it right now because we're. No time like the present. Wait.
Did you edit that bumper?
I didn't.
Was that mine or yours?
That was yours.
Wow, damn! I don't remember it being that good.
It was a good bumper.
Good job.
Yeah, good job. I like it. Guys, this new set that's dropping right now. Who's in it? Tom, you'd know better than I would. We got 2 Great Mutas.
Yeah, hold on. Let me look it up real quick.
Yeah, it's insane. But these, I guess, they're popping up soon. Is now like they're coming, right? They're hopping up, but.
It is the Zeus. It also comes with the Iron Sheik.
Sheiky baby.
And Diesel.
Diesel looks fantastic. I see somebody found Diesel and Sheik.
Yeah, I need that Iron Sheik.
This Great Muta Superstars figure is paying people's rents right now. I see it's selling on eBay for like $700, $800.
That's insane.
Listing. I don't know if it's sold. Don't count me on that. But still, a Superstars figure of all things. Not the Ultimates, not the new Legends, but the Superstars figure is going up like crazy. It's insane. I can't believe it. I'm flabbergasted.
I hope the set hits.
Me too, because this can be
supposed to be after the Jake the Snake set. Hold on, let me do a little research.
We gotta figure it out. Yes, I know that as Goldberg was saying here, only people found the Jake set.
This is Series 14, so let me warn you people. This set still hasn't hit big time yet. They were resetting with the Jake the Snake set. So this was after that. So if you haven't gotten it yet, don't go spending crazy money. Like I always said that Great Muta figures were going to skyrocket in price once they were off the shelves, and I firmly stand by that because he has like a 1-year deal for a Legends deal for the Ultimates and for them to make figures of him. So grab all of your Great Muta figures now because they will go up in price, but I don't think you need to go spend $800 for the Superstars. They are just going to start hitting and they will come down in price. I am promising you that.
$800 though.
We are here, Figonomics, so we could tell you what we think is going to go up in price.
I'm
going to go down.
I'm so flabbergasted. Out of all things,
yeah,
I seen the price tag. I was like,
it's gonna hit. Be patient. Be patient. I'm telling you.
No, absolutely.
We're gonna see it on Mattel Creations. Hopefully, I think.
Yeah, they said they were pushing to get these ones up there, which is good. So let me definitely keep your eyes open. Let's pray these hit the shelves. I haven't seen new Superstars. I still have Rey Mysterio on my shelf.
My last set was the ones I got from Bogdan and the other person who sent me. I got the Heart Foundation and Cactus Jack, and I traded the one guy for the Heart Foundation. I traded him like a CM Punk 113, Elite 113.
Yeah,
Bogdan found me Cactus Jack, so
it's great.
So
yeah, there we go. Chase selling for what do we got? $300 to $400 right now is the sales. I'm 90% sure.
Or is that for the
no? This is for the Superstar.
Wow. What's up,
somebody found it at the time I don't go to Walmart because I have to get breaks done in the morning. And then somebody finds them. And
need to stop. Just go look for wrestling figures and jump out.
I gotta get to I gotta safely get out of the car at some point.
No, you just jump out. She could slow down, and you just jump out.
Tuck and roll.
Tuck and roll.
That's it. Tuck and roll. Tuck and roll for your.
I get it.
All your wrestling figure needs, but man, crazy.
We're back.
Give me more Superstars. We're back. I love it. Stone Cold looks great.
So yeah, keep your eyes open. They will hit, guys. Don't go spending a ton of money because you're afraid they haven't hit in full force yet. They will. They absolutely
I mean, these are supposed to be out what?
Fall, maybe?
Yeah, that's what I assume. Because
you have the notes. Check the notes.
Yeah, no. So if it's fall, then I mean, we still got a couple months before fall.
Yeah. I haven't seen a new Superstars figure in my Walmart. I think Rey Mysterio is still sitting there, but we're down to like 2.
Yeah. Coming to not only Walmart, but Wrestling Shop UK fall 2025.
Yeah.
So they're popping. Popping, locking, and dropping right at your Walmart.
And the last reveal from Mattel this week?
We got the John Cena Elite Through the Generations 3-pack. This is a solid set. Absolutely love it. 3 great John Cena figures coming exclusively to Target. Target, right?
I thought it was Walmart.
This might be Walmart.
What is the note?
It's Walmart. It's Walmart. Walmart and Smith's.
I have it in the notes.
I'm trying to go off my brain, but we know how that works. This is a awesome set and should be popping up this fall. Great set.
Slacker for the record.
I am a slacker. It's because I don't jump out of the car.
You got to jump out. Be a Dukes of Hazzard guy.
Got to be faster.
Luke Duke.
See, Joey Buds gets it. He hasn't seen Superstars in a while. They're probably hitting now, though. So
they probably are. I went to my Walmart today. They weren't there yet. But I love the packaging of this. It reminds me of like a Marvel superhero type of color scheme. It looks cool. It really does.
Like a Superman 3-pack or something like that.
Yeah. Ooh,
Boss Hog Cena.
No, it's Boss Hog. What's his name? Boss Hog Heyman.
Yes.
Boss Heyman. I posted that on our Instagram a while back.
Paul Hogg.
So
the final Boss Hog.
look how the final one.
How did nobody put that one together? That was fantastic.
Look how good these look, though. This 3-pack, you got United States champion Cena.
100%. And I loved the red gear soft goods on the first one. Super
if I
awesome.
Get this, I almost feel like I want to leave it in the carton, like in the package.
Man, Tom, I'm having a harder and harder time opening things that I'm buying, and I'm like, yeah, I'm going to open that. And then I just like, it looks so good. World. Now I'm just sitting there staring at them in their pretty little boxes going, man, do I really need to pop it open?
Yeah.
Yes, because we need pictures. But
yes, we do need pictures. Wait till you see what I got today. Well, not today. I can't wait. This week.
In general.
Also, look how good these look.
Yeah. My favorite shoe mold for John Cena figures
showed is off, that I think green the first time we actually see in the new abs that are exclusive to Cena, too.
Yeah. It's completely reworked torso there, right?
Yeah. Yeah.
He looks jacked.
So
I love really it. All three awesome eras for Cena here.
I can't wait. I can't wait. He's got boots and sneakers.
He's got boots and sneakers. I love the green sneakers. A couple of the Cena figures have that. One of my favorite sneaker molds.
They look great.
They
look great.
Enjoying it, man. Yeah.
Yeah.
Can't wait. Walmart. Yeah.
So, let's go back.
Use code FigGuys.
Time to go to Let It Be Fine. It's time for the Ringside Roundup.
Ringside Roundup.
The Ringside Roundup brought to you by Ringside Collectibles, guys. Head on over to WrestlingFigures.com like we talked about earlier. Place yourself an order. Place yourself a pre-order. Go look at the 4th of July sale. And then when you're done, go check out and put in the code, the 7 letters, FIGGUYS, FigGuys. Save 10% on us. That's it.
2 words. 7 letters. FigGuys.
So, all right, let's.
God, it's 4th of July sale already. Where's the time going?
There we go.
God bless America. God bless wrestling figures.
4th of July is like a couple of weeks away.
It's in like 2 weeks.
Yeah, I got invited to
That's crazy.
July barbecue, but I have to work. So.
It's already the 17th of June. The month. It's.
I know the summer's half
crazy.
over.
It's only beginning.
I hope so.
Yeah. I mean.
So.
Kids just got out of school, so I got a couple months.
You're gonna blink and they're gonna be back in school. It's so crazy how the time flies.
It's scary. Well, that's a different conversation for a different time.
That could go on a new podcast we're talking about.
Yeah, that's what I'm talking about.
That would be a fun conversation.
Fun guys, that's what it could be.
Fun guys, there you go.
Time flies when you're having fun, guys.
I see what you did there. I like that. That's the name of the new podcast.
Yeah, it could be. Go check it out because oh my god, I just ordered these over the weekend and they of course guess when they're going to be here
tomorrow.
Yes.
Did you order the whole set?
I don't remember. I think I might have ordered it was either Boogeyman and Cone or Swoggle and Cone, and it was the whole set, or it was the whole set. So one of the 3. I remember because I got the Jeff Hardy because you did such a great unboxing video that I had to go buy another one.
Oh, that's awesome.
Yeah,
that's
I buy one. I didn't buy one to begin with yet.
Yeah, but John Cone is also the chase. You get him in the SmackDown referee shirt. The John
SmackDown Cena referee back order until September. What are you talking about? I put I was like, no, he's sold out.
Like I don't know why wrestling companies underestimate the power of these guys selling.
It's mind-boggling.
Justin Roberts. That's what I'm saying. How are we not getting a Justin Roberts figure? How are we not getting Don Callis? Don't get me on that rant again.
We can, but. Here's the gimmick: is you can buy the whole set right now, but John Cone SmackDown is on back order. And the funniest part about the John Cone and SmackDown gear is we don't even have a SmackDown ring.
Oh my god!
We have the Raw ring.
We need a SmackDown ring.
We have Monday Night Raw ring. We have the WCW ring.
What? Let's make a guess. Let's hope that we get a SmackDown ring announced at Comic-Con in a couple weeks.
If they do the steel cage, which I don't want necessarily.
You don't want a steel
cage?
Cage?
I do, but it's not my first one. But if they did do a steel cage, they could add the SmackDown skirts and ropes into it. That would be a nice incentive.
Wow. Friggin' Nick Storm
Wink, wink.
living in Arkansas is crazy. My winter is half over. Not Arkansas.
Arkansas.
Wrong state, wrong country.
It's okay. I will take you can have my humidity. I hate humidity. Oh,
I hate
it.
We got to move somewhere dry, Mike. Let's move to Vegas.
Don't tempt me.
I'll move there.
I heard they really like wrestling there.
Yeah, I mean, imagine if I could just go there because WrestleMania is there and I don't have to travel.
Hold on. Pause the note. We are invited to the barbecue, Tom. We are invited to Esteban's house. I wish I could go too. How quick can I get a flight?
I bet the food is amazing.
I bet you it is. And then we obviously, the company is going to be the best.
Can we take a rain check and get a barbecue and we do come out there? Mona, what's up, Mona?
Yes.
Thank you.
I want to go to the almost family picnics.
I didn't know Arkansas was the outback. I got some news. What? I got some news, FigGuys. Got married Saturday, and today is our 8-year anniversary. So another place to be here, but with you guys, let's go. Congrats, Mo. You didn't tell me. I sent you a gift.
Yeah.
Wow.
He just want. Well, we're gonna have to send him some figgies.
Yeah, there you go.
We love our almost family too.
We do. We're gonna come to that barbecue when we come out to California.
Man, I would love to.
I would.
Don't even tempt me, man.
I know. I wish I could.
That's what's
I really
up.
would.
That is what's up. So good.
Well, we're very happy for you, dude. Congrats.
Yeah, congrats, man. I'm all over the place. We got so much happened in 5.
No, we can't even get to the end of the Ringside Roundup, and we're 51 minutes in already.
What happened to the show where it says we're all off the rails? It's great. I love it. FigGuys, 10%. Buy the new from the vault. Unlock the vault. There's so many wrestling figure vaults.
Series 5. It's a great set. Boogeyman.
Yes.
These figures are all
awesome. Removable worms. You got to buy a new Boogeyman if you have the old one anyway, because your clock's probably missing pieces. So get a new Boogeyman.
Broken,
my clock's been broken since I was born.
Also new in stock.
Yes. Oh my goodness. Talk about a banger of a set, because new in stock is the WWE Survivor Series Elite set, featuring Cody Rhodes, JD McDonough, 1-2-3 Kid, and Bret the Hitman Hart, with a build to Nick Aldis. Was this the Bret Hart figure that they were trying to pop the own head on the major pod?
Maybe.
I want to know how it went. I didn't even get to watch it yet, but I heard somebody comment about it, and I was like, uh-oh. I was like, maybe I'm going to have a harder time getting that Owen head on there. But this is amazing. So good, man. Amazing set. I'm so happy this is out.
Yeah, I can't wait to get it. It was on the back order by the time I ordered it. So
and that not this Cody Rhodes, but the last Cody Rhodes Elite that's in stores now would make a great base for Nick Aldis wrestling gear version. So throwing that out there, guys. You might need multiples of everything.
I mean, I always need multiples of everything, but I try not to.
Yes,
but I still do, and that's the Ringside Roundup.
That is the Ringside Roundup. We rounded up Ringside. Use code FigGuys, save 10%. We got your backs, guys.
We sent you, and send us a copy of a screen capture that you use the code, and we're
just that little box.
Yeah.
Don't want your personal information.
I think we should do a monthly giveaway for everybody who sends us a screen capture.
I love it.
They use the code. We'll pick one of them at the end of the month, and they win a free prize.
Yeah, could be a figure, could be a poster.
It could be anything.
I got lots of fun stuff. Some little goodies that this would be a perfect thing to be handing out some little goodies for.
FigGuys cookie.
Ooh.
What am I talking about? I don't even think Mike knows yet.
I don't even know what you're talking about, but I like cookies.
You might be getting a package to your house next week. Let's say. Ooh. I don't know.
I like cookies. I like FigGuys. I like cookies.
Who doesn't like cookies? I love.
I like toys. I like Tom.
I like Mike.
It's Stiffy time.
Where is oh, here we go. I was looking for the next bumper that we have to play for our next segment.
Unbox with us. Unbox with us.
I need that as like my calming sound at night.
It's so calming.
It really is.
It really is. I was just getting into it. I was like ready to sleep.
I'm dancing. Really cool. I'm feeling it. This could be.
So
Good,
was
good
Father's
beat.
Day this week.
Yes.
So Dashy got me a couple of presents. So yeah, 5 letters, 1 word, treat.
Ooh, treat.
Yeah.
Treat.
So one of the things he got me was the new CM Punk Ultimate Edition
Ooh.
because I wasn't sure if there'd be anything new because I think when the first one was released, the joints were a little tight. So I wonder if they improved that because they seem to have gotten it down. So I told Dashy Daddy would really love another one of these. So Dashy came through and he got it for me.
Such a good listener.
Yeah, he's a good boy.
He's a good boy.
And then as well, he also got me
You both are good boys.
Adam Copeland, the new one.
Nice.
So,
That's what's up.
I am being more picky with my AEW figures, and we could talk about this for a second, Mike, because you
Please,
said something this week in a text that I've been saying on air for the last couple of AEW sets now. Like, what are they doing with the gloss on these figures?
I left mine in the kitchen.
Oh
so
no!
But that new Christian figure is shiny.
Where is it?
He's as shiny as a rare Pokemon.
Is it in here? No, I don't know where I stuck it. I have that one. I found it in Walmart. They're making their figures too shiny now, and I've said it on air for a couple of months since the last couple of cents. I don't know why.
It's usually easy. Like when I'm shooting it, it's very easy to work around most of the time, right? Because everything picks up a glare, especially when you're using different lights and stuff. But like that Christian figure just would not take that white spot off from the glare, man. It was so bad.
Yeah, have a good night, T-Dog. They're just too glossy. They're too shiny. It's like, come on, chill out a little. Like, I hate to say this because I'm such a positive person, like especially in the wrestling figure committee, and I don't like to like shit on stuff, but I just feel like the quality of Jazwares has gone down.
Yeah,
so
I don't know.
I hate to see that.
I don't necessarily think it's a quality thing. I know they've changed factories a few times, and
yeah.
It's what the problem is it's so that they're so sparse when we get the figures.
Well,
they're easier. They're easier to pick apart. You know what I mean?
Yeah, but I mean, look, you got that sky blue figure was amazing. I feel like that whole set was amazing. So,
yeah,
I don't know. I don't know what's going on over there.
If you only have a steak, 6 times a year, it's easy to say this steak sucks. You know what I mean? Like it's one of those weird things. But
he smooths out the glare in Photoshop.
Yeah, no, for sure. But it's like you shouldn't have to,
Absolutely. So the next thing I got in the mail was kind of interesting. Okay, because
is it a cookie?
No, it's not a cookie. It is the Ric Flair Red Trunks exclusive from Big Bad Toy Store, which is going out of business.
Yes.
Now, originally they said I ordered this with the Macho King at the same time, and they said if you ordered this, from there with that, you would get this with the Macho King. Well, now it shows up without the Macho King, so I have no idea what that means. I don't know if Big Bad Toy Store knows what they're doing at all.
Well,
but at least I got it. But now I better hope I get my Macho King.
Wait, wasn't CollectMajor taking over the orders though?
I don't see. They said if you ordered it through them, you would still get it through them. So, yeah, everybody's like shocked. Didn't they file for bankruptcy and they're going under?
Yeah,
I'm getting the name of the right. That's the right one going out of business, right?
Is this Wrestle Shop?
Hold on, Big Bad Toy Store.
I don't think it's Big Bad Toy Store.
It is.
Is it Big Bad Toy Store?
I'm pretty sure.
Wrestling Collector Shop. That's what I was thinking about.
Am I wrong? Is it Wrestling?
Yeah, I think it's Wrestling Collector Shop.
Oh, I think you're right.
Big Bad Toy Store is like deep.
Yes, it is Wrestling Collector Shop.
All right.
I apologize. I apologize to Big Bad Toy Store. No, because I don't want to mess with that. I do apologize.
I'm laughing at Matt, and he's like, "No, you said the wrong thing."
I apologize.
I was confused over it because I was like, "Wait, I ordered my Simpsons toys from there."
I ordered because I have LOD. They came from the Big Bad Toy Store, which are amazing, by the way.
Yes.
But, yeah. So they're going out of business. I thought the two were going to come together. Now I get the Flair, so hopefully I get the Macho King from somebody.
Yeah. So I'm sure you're going to get it.
Yeah, I know that CollectMajor will make sure everybody gets their orders no matter where they were from. So
yeah, did you happen to write them about it though?
I've heard other people write them and nobody's answering. And I
That
meant
sounds like a very, very familiar problem with these
text
little companies.
Fig Vault and see if he got his flare in the red.
That's a good idea. I know. If anybody's got the Macho, Fig Vault would have gotten his Macho. He will fight
Well, I
somebody.
ordered it, so he was in the same boat as me. He had ordered both of those together.
He will choke them out over that Macho Man.
So you should show us some of what you got before I go into.
Yes. So God, we got the CM Punk drops on Friday.
Oh,
I bought that right away. Super excited. Anytime so I usually hold off on ordering certain things so I can package deal them because that's
cheaper shipping.
Maybe whatever. I could have tracked somebody that had an Ollie's down by them and told them to go pick this up for me, but I finally pulled the trigger with my CM Punk. But I got new Coliseum collections.
Woo!
New to me, but I got Ricky the Dragon Steamboat, of course. Had to get him. This was on the list of absolutely was going to go down anyway, so picked him up. And then I got blown away by the quality on this too.
Dude,
but the $1 Million Man, such a solid set. So I'm only missing the Heart Foundation, which I probably should have bought them over this, but I bought this instead because I really wanted these guys.
That's how people could shit on soft goods all they want, but they crushed it.
This looks great, but I needed him.
Yeah, Ricky the Dragon Steamboat.
Yeah, who's gonna fight my Ultimate Edition Muta?
Ooh,
It's gotta be Steamboat. Yeah.
Did they?
Yeah.
I liked it. I mean, who does a better arm drag than Ricky the Dragon Steamboat?
Me.
No.
I take a better arm drag than Ricky the Dragon Steamboat, but sitting over there and I'm like, man, I was like, this was great haul. I'm a little broker than I was a few minutes ago. And then Dougie, our good friend, starting shit in the DMs, hits me up. He goes, link. It's the brand new Legends set available in Mattel Creations, but only through the shop app, which
so weird.
Very weird, but God, I love the shop app so much. I had some shop bucks, and I was like, hey, I'll pick up a couple Legends to ease out the pain of hunting, because I'm in Muta land right now. I'm loving Muta, but we've been... I was afraid that I was not going to be able to find the Muta, what's it called? Retail, because of how stressful it's been. I don't want any problems.
I did the same thing, Goldberg. I passed waiting for Target.
I was going to, but
if I
needed Muta. I
needed
Muta now. My pre-orders got canceled on the Muta, so I was like,
"Oh, really?"
Then they haven't been put back up yet. Yeah, so this was like a week or two after.
Wow, that's crazy.
We initially got the pre-order, and it was like, oh, they canceled them out on me. So I was like a little disappointed because I was like, damn, that's going to be a hunt, because I know Muta's going to sell. It's a great Muta. It's from his match with Nakamura. Fantastic. I hope it's super cheap later, Matt.
I don't know if Muta will. I'm telling you guys.
I think Muta's going to be the hard one to find.
We talked about it earlier during the Figonomics section. If you find Muta, buy him, because he will go up on the secondary market with very, very fast, because his Legends deal is only 1 year and those figures will skyrocket in value.
We're putting in the fear in you guys. No, it was canceled, and that was see, there we go. Look, I'm glad I waited. $70 now. It's been $40. All right, I'm reading. Target scares me sometimes.
Yeah. No, but I know what you're saying, but I have a feeling the Muta figure is not going to stick around, man.
I'm just worried about it. Muta's one of my favorite wrestlers. Not like I have non-favorite wrestlers. But Muta's fantastic, right? So it's like, I wasn't going to wait on it. I thought it was beautiful when we see the reveal. Pops up on shop. I got kids home all summer. It's hard to go shopping, right? So before we get into Muta, though, I waited on American Badass. Wanted the American Badass, but I'm not getting him now. Like, he's somebody I could pick up in the stores. And Billy Gunn was Billy Gunn, right? So I'm sure Billy's going to be the easy discount figure out of this patch, but be concerned about the other ones. But we got his head popped right off. But we got the brand new Blue Terry Funk. Fight forever. Really cool. He ain't wearing no mouthpiece. Let him go. Looks so good though. Love the soft goods on this. The cool detail on the chaps if you will. Very, very nice. Only on the front. They don't cover the complete back, which is nice. But
Oh wow.
Terry Funk in blue. Since his head's popping off, we're gonna strip him down because we got to see this Terry Funk fighting goods. Nice little Velcro piece right here to take off the chaps.
By the way, Brian Myers said, I don't know if this means anything to you, but this is basically the only WCW Terry Funk figure.
It does mean a lot to me.
So
It's a great Funk though. There we go. Pop the head back
It is a
on.
great
Yeah. Nothing says old school Terry Funk than plain blue and white tights, the black. It's a great look Funk, man. So good. Love the gear. Great choice. But I was hoping I was going to bank a chase. Wasn't concerned about missing it or not because maybe I'll find one in the stores. But check out. This is the main event for me, man. This is not only the main event for me, but I said it to you. I said it to a few other people. This is not only my figure of the year so far, but this is my, I think, figure of the entire time of its existence for Mattel. They've smoked this so well. They did such a damn good job on it. It's so great. So check them out in the packaging. Obviously, so good. But
Terry Funk has a chase, Nick. Terry Funk
has a chase. If Muta had a chase, I'd be super nervous. But here he is in his full-blown wrestling entrance gear. We got Great Muta looking great as usual, man. Look at the details on this robe. We got tassels. Right? We got a belt. We got more tassels at the bottom. They're very short cut too, very clean. We got fuzz. We got very good fur. There's Muta. The mask even has so much good detail to it. He's got the flames.
It's so good.
Good gold accents to the red with the black. It's the first time I'm showing him off in full. But look at that scan, dude. Look at that beautiful head.
It's so good.
Yeah, let me get a little bit better right there.
Your pictures, you have to stop and look and say figure or real because it looks so good.
Dude, this is insane, but like missing details from the photos. Bye written on the hair. So it was his last big hurrah with Nakamura. Bye on the back of the robe. And then let's get the robe off because I got to show off every little intricacy here. This first time I took the belt off, I didn't even strip him down from the photos, but there's that beautiful belt, nice and Velcro, soft goods, and this is art. Phenomenal. So good, man. Like, look at the details on the sleeves and all those little intricacies on that, man. It's so cool. And I love that the fur picked up so well in my photo. Like, you could see the little hairs and stuff, but like, look at that. It is so nice. That's crazy how good of a job. Yeah, Bill. I love Bill, man. Bill gets it. Bill gets me. We like Muta. Look at the wrist tape even is so well designed, looking great. But then you got the Japanese writing going down the leg, and then you get some flames on this side. And then on the inside of the leg,
what does that writing say? Do we even know?
I didn't look, but
I wonder if you look at it with your phone, if it could tell you.
Oh, I could definitely do that. Let's take a look. But my goodness, dude, what? I mean, I can't. Figure of the year for me. I love every little bit of it. So good. Needed Tajiri to go with this because him and Tajiri used to wrestle a lot. But let me take a picture of it and see if.
I remember how when I was at the Grand Slam a couple of years ago at AEW when he showed up, and I was like, "Holy smokes!"
Yeah,
I was not expecting that, but it was a huge pop.
Crazy. And like, how cool is it that you got to see Muta in person?
That's it. Like I never
seen him
in person before, so I was so happy I was there just to see that.
It's insane how good this figure came out, though. Like absolutely mind blown. Yeah. I need it. I need more of it. Let me see if we could translate this real quick. Boom. Yeah, man. I mean, survey says it's translating. So cool. I mean, even in the face with the grays and the beard and
got the chest hair.
Yeah, chest. You got the little belly hair. So good, man. The only thing that it's missing from it is like the green mist. Yeah. And he doesn't need it because he didn't come out with the green mist on his face. But it's so good. I just rewatched this match too. It was such a fun match.
I keep waiting for my Walmart to get in the Ultimate Muta so I can buy another one to open because I have 3 and the 3 different versions of my Ultimates. So I have the regular
Stands
Chase
for,
and a Chase with the green lips.
let's see if I can pronounce this right. Dohatsu Shoten, and it stands for hair standing in anger or furious beyond measure, which sounds
That
great.
makes sense.
Hell yeah. Or
That makes
confusing
sense.
fighting soul.
Okay. Well, I got.
Yeah.
You have anything else to show off, or should I show off?
I don't remember. I got so much. I'm sitting on piles of boxes again. It's really fun.
I love that.
Yes. No, I think that's it for right now.
All right, so I'm going to show off what I got.
Yeah,
Let me
please.
Let me put on FigCam.
Dun 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 dun. You show off. I'm having Muta and Funk do a handshake while you're fig hamming.
Okay. I don't
Kick
want
to the
that
bunker.
box.
Kick to
Let's
the
go
funker.
like
This would
that.
be a great ultimate conversion, Nick.
All right.
I don't know how
Let's
well
see.
that would work.
Let's add this to the screen. All right.
Boom.
It's FigCam. So I got
FigCam.
a order from Ringside this week with the new From the Vault series. We just
Ooh.
talked about them being in stock, and I can confirm that they are because I pre-ordered these. And here they are. It is the John Cena, multiple heads, young head. Like this is prototype John Cena spinner belt. This is cool. Like I don't want to open these, but I think I'm going to do a live unboxing on TikTok this week. And I say that every week,
Yeah.
but I really got to force myself to do it.
I love it. Hey,
So-
enjoy while you're watching NXT or something, or
I'll be watching NXT tonight after.
yeah. Well, I mean, you could do it while you're watching Dynamite, or
yeah,
anything.
Dynamite I don't get to watch too much. I wish I got to watch Dynamite.
yeah,
So how cool is this?
amazing.
It is really. And then for the first time in my collection, I've never had one of this guy before, but it's Hornswoggle. Hold on, let me adjust this just a little bit. Okay, is that better? No.
Yeah, it looks.
There
nice.
we go.
There we go. Swaggle looking phenomenal,
Dude.
man.
And the camera, like the thing is, I wish I could make it not reflect on there.
It's okay.
But look how
That means
cool.
that means we got good plastic on that shell right there.
There we go. I never
EX
got this figure.
Hornswoggle, man.
I didn't get this when it was first out, but now I got the new and improved version, and it's awesome.
There was a
WWE
time where
WWE Legend Hornswoggle.
yeah, there was a time when this figure was going for 3 figures.
Wow! So you got to
Yeah.
pay 3 figures just to get 1 figure?
You'd be lucky. I mean, this was the 3DX releases from the time, but yeah, Swaggle was hard to get.
How cool!
I'm happy that it's back out.
I'm so happy that it's back out. We got DX Swoggle. All right.
Also,
We spoke about him earlier.
ring that
John
bell.
Cone.
Hey,
He comes with so many sets of hands, so you could count to 10 if you want him to. You could count somebody out.
it's a lot of counting.
Cool figure. Let's move it up. It looks like John Cone. They did a great job with this figure.
And this has the throwback WWE logo, correct?
Yeah, it's
Or
a
is
scratch.
this
logo,
the new
right?
one?
Looks
I
like
know
a
the
scratch.
first Cone release was the regular or was the newer logo, and this
Oh,
one's got the
okay.
scratch logo. So this is a good
Yeah.
throwback for your
Oh,
Monday
see, I
Night
didn't
Raw
realize
ring.
that. 'Cause that kind of bothered me that they released a Build-A-Figure and then just release it as a figure. Like usually re-releasing stuff doesn't bother me,
Yeah,
but like the fact that I bought a whole set to get him and then they released him as a
I'm here
figure
for
was
it
kind of
'cause-
annoying.
I only found half the set.
Yeah. As you still haven't found him yet?
Still haven't found the other two.
Oh wow.
Missing Kane and Undertaker.
Okay,
I ordered
so that's a
them
little
on
better
one,
that
they
they made it
canceled them on me.
So they don't have
That's
them on
cool.
Ringside? I bet they have them on Ringside.
They might.
So,
Don't matter though, because I just bought
John
John Cone.
Cone.
John Cone will be in my house tomorrow.
It's gonna be
Having
at
him-
your house?
Having him over for dinner and the rest of the lifetime that I'm going to be here for because he's going to be in plastic form.
Oh, okay. And then last but not least, out of this set, I got the Boogeyman, and he's coming to get me.
My God, that's the Boogeyman. What a cool figure.
It is. The original was awesome.
They
now
they
with
never can't mess up a Boogeyman, dude.
With the upgraded printing, the digital printing, it's so much better even.
Going to go great with your ECW CM Punk.
You see the worms in there?
Yeah. How crazy is that? Boogeyman and CM Punk both debuted in WWE the same year.
No way. Get out of here, really?
Yeah.
But who's
Boogeyman was
older?
originally an ECW, WWE ECW gimmick.
But he's way older, Boogeyman.
Well, yeah, I'm saying, but they weren't on the. They shared the screen in WWE ECW, this sci-fi ECW with the zombie.
I was just gonna say, my late friend ECW Zombie had wrestled him a ton on the Indies.
It's crazy.
So, yeah, I actually got to see them wrestle live at a gym right near my house in New Jersey.
That's cool.
I got pictures and got some cool pictures from that day. I should post them.
Yeah,
at some point. But
such a great. I
probably
want. It was a beautiful From the Vault set.
It is. I loved it From the Vault sets.
Yeah, solid.
I know
they should just make John Conan in the new referee gear too.
How about they just get a loose goods T-shirt and you can just put it on?
That too, because referees' shirts are never loose; they always tuck them in. Got to poke holes in everything.
So,
oh, what a set! What a solid set!
It is. It truly is. So, wow.
Muta's just hanging out. Look at that.
We need more. I want more referee figures, and I want throwback referee figures. I want new referee figures.
Yeah,
I want all sorts of. Give me all the commentators. Let's go. Give me a good commentator set with the new table.
I would love the new tables. The way they break in real life, I want a toy table to break like that.
What about the way? Did we even talk about last week how Logan Paul did that jump to flip onto the table? Holy smokes!
Yeah.
That was impressive, dude.
He's very impressive. It's a lot of flash.
I want Charles Robinson.
We need a little Nate.
100%. 100. Did
you
see
get
the
that
video where he was
Which
walking
one?
around? He was walking around WWE the World with all the other referees, and he was the only.
Yeah.
So,
of course, he's the celebrity.
Yeah, it's funny.
He's the Earl Hebner from that generation.
It's funny none of the others get recognized. But even like I see Sam Roberts there and he's walking around and nobody's bothering him, and Megan Morant is walking around. So
there's so much going on though. It's hard to.
He did? Is that true? Logan broke his leg from that table bump?
Did he? Damn.
Dude, that was a crazy spot that he did.
Yeah.
So.
He put Big Bad Toy Store out of business.
No, it's Wrestle and Collector Shop. Stop starting rumors. That's not a good thing to do. We don't want to start rumors about toy companies. I
like Big Bad Toy Store. Yeah.
I do too.
You know what the hard part is? There's so many. It wasn't like that when we were kids. We just had toy stores to walk into.
Yeah, let's go to Toys R Us. What aisle you want to go to? The wrestle and figure aisle.
Yeah, well, if you the aisle of Samoan figures.
Now it's like the wrestle and figure 2 pegs or 3 pegs, whatever it is.
4 peg Fred.
4 peg Fred. What's on his thing? 4 peg.
1, 2, 3. I got 7 pegs for figures at my Target. It's so messed up that I could count that off the top.
Dude,
and we got 2 shelf space. So we get the one underneath your elites, and then there's one more underneath it for the bigger sets.
We are just 2 months away from a Target opening 2 minutes from my house. They've been building it for a year. I cannot wait for them to be done. I don't want to have to drive to Phillipsburg or where's the other area? I go to Branchburg for Target anymore when I could stay home and it's so close. I could go to Target for 2 minutes, drive 5 minutes down the road, go to Walmart, and then come home. I love it.
My layout is perfect here. And I'm surprised I didn't take you over there when you came in the town. But if you go straight down that street where that hotel and Starbucks is,
okay,
literally right past that's my Target.
How far does it take you to get there?
6-7 minutes.
Why are you not there every day?
Because they don't have stuff every day.
That's true. But when they do, you would find it.
When they do, I'm there. But literally,
you learn about it in the chat.
You go, then you go down over the train tracks, which is another 2 minutes. Walmart there.
Yeah.
And then I go to the one next to the Allstate Arena. That one's very sentimental because that's where all my wrestling life happened growing up in Chicago. So I go there all the time. That's my other one. And then there's another Walmart Target 2-pack about 25 minutes from here that I go to all the time. So it's
nice.
It's a hit or miss, but I'm always, if I'm going to one, I'm going to both. You know what I mean?
Oh, of course, I get that.
Yeah, there's no
No,
way
I'll save so much gas money with the Target 2 minutes for me, because the closest Targets to me are a half hour in each direction.
you get for
So-
living in the sticks.
So, but now, wait, listen. Now they're building a Target near my house, so
It's good
I'm
though.
super happy. I
Yeah.
could go there every day. I never have to worry about it.
Love it. My favorite Target in the entire world to go to is the one in Breckenridge, Colorado, because it's in the shape of a log cabin.
No way.
Everything's made of wood. The Target logo is
No.
not red; it's white. It's in the
Oh,
middle.
wow.
You're literally, you walk out of the Target and you open up and you're looking at the Rocky Mountains.
Oh wow.
Like it doesn't feel real.
Wow, that sounds beautiful.
Yeah, and I bought a couple figures there. I love it.
And then you always go into Starbucks when you're at Target too, because they always
Yeah.
got Starbucks in Target.
You know me. I'm a coffee connoisseur.
I had my Rise mushroom coffee today.
I should be in a group chat with Seth Rollins and John Cena and Claudio about coffee. That's how much I like coffee.
Oh, we just bought a new coffee. Well, it's not new, but it's the one my brother gets at his house every time. We love it. It's a Rook coffee made right here in New Jersey. It's so good.
Ooh, speaking
really,
of
really
coffee, you might want to restock up on your Danhausen coffee before August hits.
Why?
His contract's up in July for AEW, and something tells me he might be hanging out with his good Chicago-made friend again.
I hope so.
I could see him bringing. I could see him bringing a lot of life over to NXT.
Dude, if you could bring in an iguana guy with a freaking puppet.
They haven't seen anything until they see Danhausen.
Exactly. You
Yeah,
want to talk about a company that would know how to market a guy like Danhausen?
yeah.
AEW dropped the ball.
I want.
Dropped the ball.
Well, Jazwares did a great job with the Danhausen stuff.
They did. They did.
They really did.
Danhausen
They went
did
above and
better
beyond.
than AEW did.
What's the better company out of it? Is it Jazwares or is it AEW? It's a tough one.
Yeah.
Jazwares delivered on the figs. That's all I gotta say.
Yeah. Again, I
Did
say
we
this-
need more? Yes.
I say this time and time again. The difference between Mattel and Jazwares is Mattel is a team of diehard wrestling fans, and Jazwares is a team of guys who have a job. Other than Magic, who was a big wrestling fan, Friedman, Jeremy at the top is, but the guys working on it directly are not diehard wrestling fans.
I mean, he's got Squishmallows.
So I think that's why the Jazwares line, the AEW line by Jazwares, isn't as strong.
Yeah, Myers said it best. I mean, they also have all these ginormous IPs. It's kind of hard to
Yeah.
give a
Mattel
shit about
doesn't?
your.
Barbie.
Well, of course, but Mattel's
DC?
Mattel's crazy. DC doesn't do wrestling figures.
No, Mattel has DC, you dummy.
No, whatever.
So
We need some DC, but we need Rey Mysterio
need-
Batmans.
that's just the difference when you have everybody who's working on a product is diehard fans of it. It shows.
Yeah.
It
Ooh,
shows.
Nick, this would be my best case scenario for Danhausen.
Could just
Just have him pop up everywhere.
Yeah.
Backstage at Raw, just like eating weird shit and hanging.
Dude, they dropped the ball when he was coming out and criticizing all the AEW referees that they never did anything with that.
Yeah.
Like there were so many different things they could have done with him. He could have come out and just been yelling at the referees for missing something. Like how cool would that have been? Like there's just so many different things they could have done with him. So
He could have he could have been doing so much. They knew somebody
Yeah.
was gonna if I was booking him, I would have him fight everybody whose contract's up and have him curse them. That way, like when they have to, they show up on
Oh, I
TV
love
next,
it.
be like,
I
look,
love it.
Your
what about
colors.
him? Like, can you see him on NXT bothering Ava? Then he's on SmackDown bothering Nick Aldis and Adam Pearce.
Oh, it'd be great.
Oh my god, I love it.
Oh, I would love to see him like as that like general manager puppet guy.
Yeah.
Like he's always around like, oh no, 2-on-2 match. You know?
Yeah, throwing him around like they're not taking him seriously, and then he says something that they love, and they take the credit for it. Like that's a terrible idea. And then the next thing, I just came up with a great idea, and it's exactly what Danhausen said.
Oh, it would be so good.
There's so much
I-
to do with it. And then you turn
I
into
hope.
evil Danhausen eventually. Like it seemed like they were going to go that way in AEW, and then that never happened.
I think that's where AEW dropped the ball on it because I think it was we got enough of the gimmick right,
Yeah.
And then he went to go do like that. That was one of his best performances in AEW. Was when he did the evil Danhausen
Yes,
shtick for
100%.
like a week,
Yeah.
2 weeks. You know,
Yeah,
it's
like he came out on a pre-show for a pay-per-view, and the evil music came on. Like,
last time he was out, it was December
dude,
for Ring
AEW.
of Honor, and they brought him out from under the ring in the middle of a battle royal, and he didn't even wrestle.
And the other thing is, AEW has done so many starts and stops on things that look like they could work, and it's like, what are you doing, Wardlow?
Yeah,
You're gonna tell me Wardlow's injured and now he's gonna be on American Gladiators? AEW just doesn't know what the hell they're doing. Sorry.
Nah.
Sorry.
Sometimes
that guy was so over, and they just
when
blew
it hits, they do a great job.
But then they
But
stop a cold in its tracks. It's like, why? Why?
right. Terry Funk don't play those games.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Anyway, I mean, I'm looking forward to All In. I've started watching AEW a little more again. So
Yeah.
I need him this year. I need him this year. I told him I hyped his in-ring debut in AEW to my friends, and then he apologized right away. We are diehard Housens over here. We need to make up a diehard Housen shirt. So
Diehardsons.
Diehard Housens.
Our
like
our housings in the middle of the street. Our housings.
Oh man, that was another fun episode. Guys,
Well, yeah.
We'll be back next week, but check our social media because I don't know the time. We might be a little late next week.
Yes. For good measures,
Keep you
though.
posted. We'll keep you posted in our social media.
Absolutely.
Might be 8 o'clock, might be 9 o'clock.
Revolution.
We'll let you know.
For you customizers out there, this Terry Funk might be a little tall for it, but this would be a great base for a Taka Michinoku.
Oh.
With the blue and the black. See what I'm doing there?
Oh.
That's what I like to do. I like to stir it. Stir it up. Let's make some dreams happen. I got so many toys to open. I'm just...
Don't go. Mother FigGuys, we have to go. Mother
I want to go... listen.
Do you have TikTok, Mother FigGuys? Because I think I'm going to be doing a live unboxing on there soon.
I like it.
So follow us on TikTok if you're not. Follow us on Instagram. We're at official FigGuys everywhere. Wow,
it's all... Ignore the garbage and crusty, but that's all boxes of figures.
Yeah. Mike, we need to get Mike to go live on TikTok.
We do. And then I got Sneak Attack. Let's see if I can pull the thing over. Next to that bin, it's just another pile of boxes to open.
I would show you mine, but it's such a mess. Oh, wait a minute. I could do it very easy. Hold on.
I was just... my camera's portable. It's going good.
I have my other camera down here.
Focus.
I could give you a little sneak peek.
Boom.
Of the mess that is my basement.
Oh, I did get one more thing. Shout out to Dougie as well, because I was able to secure a brand new Major Bendy. Tom.
Me?
What kind of Major Bendy do you think I bought?
I know exactly which one you bought now.
Yeah, because it's listen.
His name is Jeremy.
Damn right.
Okay, I got
that's what's up.
Cool.
I had to buy the Jeremy Major Bendy, and I missed out on the initial pre-order.
Mo's just throwing me out of here. What the hell? Thanks, Mo. I feel loved.
Stay, Mo.
Extra camera. Hold on. Let me show you. Share. All right, I got the extra camera here, so to give you all a little look of what I'm surrounded by right now.
Surrounded by happiness. What the hell are you talking?
It is happiness.
That guy's sitting in his underwear. Oh, it's CM Punk.
Yeah. Look at, if you could see in the background where I used to do the podcast from, there's just boxes over there.
Feels nicer in your new space, doesn't it?
I love it in a new space.
I like my new space too. I'm digging this corner. Much more feels more studio-esque.
You see how much stuff is around? Ugh.
God, I wish I had a basement that big.
It's the whole size of my house, dude. One of the reasons why I bought this house was, well, when I saw the basement, I'm like, this is the house.
You and Cardona are gonna have a toy room show off. Who's got the bigger toy room?
Well, I'm building a new display thing eventually along this wall next to the toy room where I'm gonna display the rings and then have some shelves on top of it and then have storage underneath it. So I cannot wait to get that done.
I can't wait either.
Hopefully,
I need new shelves.
Hopefully, within a few months, that's all done.
I think I'm just gonna take this whole wall down and expand it for just figures and kick the family out.
You'll be lonely.
Can't be lonely when you got Muta's this great hanging around to protect me. Man.
All right. Any
I bet you, is your basement get haunted? I'm reading questions. Yes.
Does my basement get haunted? No.
Yeah, like the movies.
No. I like to call this the I don't know, I don't have a name for it. I was just gonna make something up and nothing came to me fast. So
I don't know.
We'll think of something.
Yeah.
Did you see my my NXT shelf down there?
I did.
You did?
Yeah, NXT figures were great.
Hold on. I can't.
Those boxes were cool.
No, I can't even zoom in.
All the figures do come alive. It's kind of like Night at the Museum. Last Boy in the Cupboard. Did you ever see The Boy in the Cupboard, Tom?
No.
So, great movie, first off. You'll relate because it was really cool. But this kid got a magical cupboard. It was about, yay big. And he would stick his figures in there. And he would lock it. And then when he would unlock it and open it up, the figures came to life.
Okay. I don't want that.
No, it was cool. So it was like, I think Hogan's in the movie. There's a
Are you serious?
There's a wrestling shelf, Indian in the cupboard. Thank you.
Cupboard, yeah.
I think the PC version would be Boy in the Cupboard, right? But all his figures came to life, though. There was 2 wrestling figures that stuck in my head forever. But I was like, man, how badass would that be to have your wrestling figures come to life and you book them?
Yeah.
So you could really feel like Vince, with the puppet strings.
Yeah. Oh, that's funny.
But it was so cool. I always wanted it. Indian in the Cupboard is a great movie. Great movie. Great concept.
I'll have to check it out. I did.
2025, guys.
Did you watch the WrestleMania 9 documentary yet?
I did not. But
you have to watch it.
Please remind me tonight. I definitely will.
Okay. I'll remind you.
So many hurt egos.
Now
hurt egos in figure form.
What are your big rubber guys? Series, whatever.
Yes. I got to order the Danhausen Major Bendies.
Ooh, we're going to get a Danhausen big rubber guy eventually.
Yeah, that's a good one. But I need to get the, I got to get the Pangahausen for Nicole Hausen, or else I'm going to be sleeping on the couch house.
You'll be coming up to your figures. You'll be disappointed.
Yeah, absolutely. That's what my big shots are for.
There you go. You just hug Undertaker. Who'd you get? Roman?
I got Cody. Is that I got Cody? You got Cody?
I got CM Punk.
Did you get Cody? I got Cody.
Yeah.
Cody and Taker.
And I got Roman and Punk.
I got a little tiny Taker.
I got a little tiny Roman.
Hey.
So
it's
a
small follow.
The FigGuys 10. Go order some big shots. They're really good. We gotta get Adam back on here. He was fun.
I would love to talk more with Adam.
We gotta send him a message. Tell him to come drop some reveals with us.
Yeah, he's got some good stuff going on. Yeah, they have such a cool business.
He's doing like clothing merch now, so
cool. But I love how they do the little mystery packages and stuff like that. Like, great idea.
Yeah,
great concept. We're talking about wearing headphones and glasses. Yeah, that happens to me all the time. Yeah,
you got to get your ass here for SummerSlam.
I got to get my. I don't know. What is that? Cardi B is hosting. I think. Yeah, but you're going to hear her music the whole 2 days.
Oh.
I barely even want to turn it on my TV. If that's
really.
Shout out to the Terry Funk hat too. Look how soft, good and see.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah, that's nice.
Very cool. Any closing words before we get out of here for the week, for the night?
Punk should be coming soon. I hope you guys got your pre-orders in for that.
I got mine
on Friday. Best in the world. I ordered 2.
If you haven't ordered your Cody Rhodes exclusive from Mattel Creations, you better do it. They're almost gone.
Almost gone. And that's not to mess with, man.
Series, you only have about 13 days left to order Shotzi and the Genius and Coco Beware and whoever else was in the set. Who am I forgetting? Coco Beware, Shotzi,
Lenny,
the Genius. No, I said the Genius.
No.
Coco Beware, the Genius. Shotzi and somebody else. I
yeah.
don't remember who the other one was.
Another rubber guy.
Another rubber guy.
Another rubber guy.
Yeah, it was a fun
What
week, guys.
they did the Fantastic Four and big rubber guys, and the rubber guy was actually made of rubber. That would be really cool. Well, they got the Fantastic Four dude that's made of rubber. You know what I'm talking about? Elastic Man.
Elastic Man.
He's one of them. I don't know.
Is he from Fruit of the
time
Loom?
since I watched Fantastic Four, right? Long time.
I took my glasses off now and I can't even see. So
Sean Mooney.
Sean Mooney, thank you.
That's why you couldn't tell, because you couldn't see. Joey Buttons.
Thank you, Joey.
Yeah, we appreciate that, man.
All right.
It's Tommy
Follow us
time.
on TikTok and Instagram and everywhere else. We're going live on there. Eventually.
TheFigGuys.com, your one-stop shop. Mr. Fantastic. Thank you, Matt.
So, all
Been
right.
a long time.
I'm trying to do it without my glasses and it doesn't work.
Don't do that.
Until next week, from Mike, it's Tom. FigGuys out.
Thanks for watching FigGuys. Please like, follow, subscribe, and until next time.